Star Wars is so messed up now? Y'all, I was gonna leave a simple comment in response to this, but then my husband necessitated that I make a video about it. Hey y'all, I'm Edie, Skye, and I write spicy space adventure about Catgirls and scrappy crews. And this comment was left on an earlier video I made about women in men's nerd spaces, and why one of the reasons they're so tense now is, long story short, because men tend to enjoy strict rule sets and respect for canon, and women would rather play with them, which comes across as disrespect for the lore. And my original comment was gonna be, yes, that is one reason why Star Wars in particular feels so messed up to its core fan base right now. Now, frankly, there are lots of reasons, but the disrespect for lore one is absolutely a significant one, independent from all the other ones. Y'all, a lot of people hate The Last Jedi for reasons that hours upon hours upon hours of videos have been made about. My husband also hates The Last Jedi, but he hated it from the very first scene because there weren't enough TIE fighters on the screen relative to the number of TIE fighters that Star Destroyers can carry. And it sounds like a silly place to start hating a movie, but guys, for the purposes of my comment, I asked my husband how many of each respective ship was supposed to be on screen. I expected to get 2 numbers. I got a 10-minute lore and stat dump wherein he gave me the numbers for the original series Star Destroyers and TIE fighters, and then realized I was asking about The Last Jedi, then said, oh, First Order Star Destroyers are different. I need to go double check my numbers on those. So he went to check his numbers and then came back and talked for 5 more minutes about other relevant stats. Because all those stats are specifically what he loved about Star Wars. And you'll note that I say loved, because after that scene, The Last Jedi went on to change other world rules. Not only broke canon, but weakened elements of Star Wars that came before with their implications. The more instances like that he found, the less invested he became in Star Wars as a whole. Because if the people creating a property don't care about internal consistency, then why should he put any effort into keeping up with it? And you see similar things happening in a lot of fandom, where the core audience is dudes, and especially dudes who like rule books, cross-section manuals, and miniature games. Because the rules are half the fun. And when those rules lose their meaning, so does the fandom.